gather around the campfire, let me tell you a true scary story. The Forgotten Inn. There's a stretch of road out in the mountains that truckers avoid after dark. No lights, no cell service, just endless winding roads through thick trees. But travelers talk about an old inn that sometimes appears when you're driving too long and too tired. A wooden lodge with a faded sign swinging in the wind, glowing warm light spilling from the windows. One rainy night, a young couple was driving home from a trip when their car sputtered and died. No signal on their phones, no houses in sight. Just as panic set in, headlights flashed across a clearing, and there it was, the Pine Hollow Inn. Relieved, they walked inside. The lobby smelled faintly of wood smoke and old perfume. A tall, thin man at the desk greeted them with a smile that didn't quite reach his eyes. "Welcome. You're lucky. We've just one room left." The couple laughed nervously, signed the old-fashioned ledger, and carried their bags upstairs. The room was simple but cozy, with quilts on the bed and a window that looked out into the black forest. As they settled in, the woman noticed something strange. There were no cars outside, no sounds of other guests. Yet, faintly, she could hear footsteps pacing the hallway all night long. At midnight, she woke to the sound of whispering just outside the door.
Pressing her ear against it, she couldn't make out the words, only the tone, urgent and hushed, like someone warning her. When she flung the door open, the hall was empty. The next morning, they went down for breakfast. The dining room was filled with other guests, pale, quiet, all dressed in clothes that looked decades out of date. No one spoke, only stared at their plates. As they ate, the woman's fork slipped, and when she bent to pick it up, she noticed every guest had no reflection in the silverware. Terrified, she grabbed her husband's hand. "We have to leave. Now." They rushed upstairs, packed their things, and hurried down the front steps. The innkeeper called after them, his voice echoing strangely. "Leaving so soon? You already checked in, but you never checked out." The couple bolted into the woods, running until the trees opened up onto the road. A passing truck screeched to a stop, and the driver helped them inside. When they looked back, ready to point at the inn, there was nothing there, just an empty clearing, drenched in rain. To this day, some drivers say if you're unlucky enough to break down near Pine Hollow, you might see the warm glow of lanterns between the trees, and if you step inside, you'll hear the whispering in the halls, warning you to leave before you, too, become a guest who never checks out.